So I said, but it is nothing compared to what I shall tell you tomorrow night, if the king spares me.
And so this is your plan? To tell the king stories?
Not just any stories, father. Very special.
But it takes more than the telling of a fairy tale to persuade the mind of a great ruler.
But they aren't just fairy tales, and I'm not simply telling them, don't you see?
I see that you have put yourself in a very dangerous situation.
I know.
And I see that your plan has more chance of failing than succeeding.
You're right.
Oh, but I also see that I have a very courageous daughter, and my prayers go with you.
My husband will be arriving any minute. Please, send Dinny to my chambers, and I will be counting on your prayers.
Is there anything else I can get you to make you more comfortable, Your Highness? It's you again!
In person.
Well, it's supposed to be someone else. Every evening it's supposed to be someone else.
Well, if we're lucky from now on, it will only be me. How would you like that?
I would like that very much.
And so would I. You asked if you could get me something, and as a matter of fact, you could be of service.
As I was trying to tell you last night, the captain of the guards has something he must give you. He seemed to think it is extremely important. I think you should see him.
What's important?
What he has to say.
What's important right now, Fire, is finding my wife. What's her name again?
Scheherazade. She is the daughter of the Grand Vizier. The two of them are very close.
Scheherazade. It's a beautiful name, isn't it? Scheherazade. Poetic, isn't it? Where are you, Queen Scheherazade? That has a nice ring to it. Hurry up now. I'm waiting. Ah, there you are. Let's get on with these stories so we may have an ending to it. Let's see. I believe we're right about here.
But my sister is not yet arrived.
You have a sister? Ah, yes, your sister. Yes, well, we can't get started without her, can we? Where is your sister?
I'm here. Let's finish my supper first. You haven't told the story without me, have you?
No, but we were just about to.
Begin then, so that we may have an ending to this.
As you wish, Your Majesty. I begin my tale with the greatest pleasure. It is related, O wise and that as the demon raised his awful sword, Joriah asked again,
Must you kill me?
I must!
With that, the demon gave a loud cry. Just as he was about to bring his sword down upon his victim, a great and wise prophet who had foreseen this event in a cup of tea arrived on the scene.
And king of the demons, I address you.
By what authority do you speak to me?
By my own authority, fiend. I have advice for you. Kill not this man, and it shall go well with you. Kill him, and you too shall die. Spare him, however, and you shall be spared. Spare him not, and you shall never see another day. This is the word of the prophet.
The demon knew that when a prophet speaks like this, then others are obligated to listen.
Could you try that again? It was a little confusing.
Just don't hurt him, or you will be sorry.
Oh. But this barbarian killed my son, and I must have my revenge. Is that not the right thing to do?
A wiser man would know that there's more than one way to exact revenge.
That's right. Killing isn't always the best choice. Now, I suggest something less severe, like house arrest for a week or restriction from using the family horse.
Silence, murderer! Your punishment will be one that teaches you a lesson and haunts you for the rest of your life.
Something that suits the crime I might have.
Joriah.
But it's part of the story, Your Majesty.
It must be something that he will never forget. Something that humiliates him wherever he goes. Something that strips him of the homage he now enjoys. Oh, this revenge will be sweet.
Revenge is the abject pleasure of an abject mind.
Why, thank you.
Joriah. Now, are you helping? Let's not be talking about revenge.
You know all about revenge, don't you? Joriah.
This story has gone on entirely too long. It's time to wrap it up.
I have it. It is perfect. Prepare yourself for your punishment.
Once again, I protest. I'm innocent. And my name is not Joriah.
smear on your chin. But for your disrepute, I would say you were cute. What a terrible spot you are in. What a terrible spot you are in!
I'm a woman!
Might I say you're looking lovely today, Your Majesty?
What have you done? I demand that you take me back immediately!
But this is only a story for my sister's amusement, remember?
I love this story. Please go on. I will not allow it to go on. What's wrong with this costume? It won't come off.
Uh-oh. It's happening.
What's happening?
Do you remember when I warned you that many have been drawn into these legends unaware and fancy they are living men in truth?
But these are only fairy tales. They're not real.
I'm afraid my stories do have this effect on some people.
This talk is... That is ridiculous.
I see now that you are pure of heart. These stories take effect most on those who are pure of heart.
This talk has nothing to do with me.
But it does, dear husband. I see now that you are a man of truth, a man of principles.
A man, you say? Thank you for that, please.
But you have been living against what you know to be right, against your own deeply held beliefs.
How dare you accuse me of committing a crime against my own morality? You are a witch. You have changed me into the vilest creature on this earth. A woman.
It was not she, but you yourself.
And you both would say, I did not wish to put this evil against myself. That is absurd.
If you had not wished to seek the truth, then the magic of the story wouldn't have taken hold.
That is ridiculous. That is absurd.
The enchantments of the heart are of our own choosing. It is through this way that you will find what you seek.
I see nothing.
There is yet time. The story is not ended.
Then do this, Queen Scheherazade. Bring this story to an end, and my suffering as well. Speak to me, wife. Finish the story. Why won't you finish the story?
Because, my king, the night is ended.
Again.
The night is ended, although the story has not. The captain of the guards waits outside to take me away. Goodbye, my